Hey guys, welcome back to another test server session. This time we have lots of new stuff we have to talk about. As you can see on those robots in my hangar, there are 3 new weapons. These weapons have the same ability like the Shredder and the Pulsar. They can root people, or they have the ability to root people. And these 3 new weapons are shotguns. But yeah, the details later on. Let's go to other details, other things first. The King of the Hill mode has been changed in its mechanics. Instead of 5 beacons like now on the live server, there will be, or here on the test server, there are 4 maps that have King of the Hills with only 4 beacons and another beacon layout. So the beacons are closer to each other. The beacon capture zone is bigger. So yeah, you can't avoid a fight. As it is now on the live server, there are several maps like Yamantau, like Springfield, and even like the Carrier, where the home beacons are so far in the back that yeah, the other team has no chance to attack these beacons unless they want to leave their own home beacons alone when they are activated. So yeah, this is in my opinion a good choice that Pixonic made on this King of the Hill mode. And the last thing we have to talk about is the Shocktrain. You can see it here in my hangar usually, and as you all should know, I don't use this weapon, but this time it's in my line and setup because Pixonic decided to change the Shocktrain a little bit. Now you can't lock on to an enemy anymore. So the weapon doesn't aim by itself, so you have to aim by yourself. Yeah? You have to no more dash out, shoot dash in, because you're locked onto an enemy and the weapon automatically aimed at him when you dashed out of cover. No, this time it's this way. You have to dash out, you have to aim at the enemy, you have to focus at the enemy, you have to fire, you have to shoot, and you have to bring the cross into the aim box in order to hit the enemy. Otherwise you miss the enemy. Yeah, and that's a good thing in my opinion. On the other hand, the lock-on time isn't needed anymore, so the weapon can shoot more often. If the one thing equals the other, I don't know, but this is it's how it's gonna be, at least on the test server. So let's come back to the 3 new weapons. These are called Halo, Corona and Glory. Halo is the light one on level 8. The light one has 3,772 damage points per shot, a range of 500 meters like every other shotgun. 5 shots ammunition, continuous reload of 1 shot per second. The root chance is at 3.5% and the root duration at 5 seconds. So let's have a closer look at this light weapon. This is the icon, and here you can see how it looks like a little bit closer. Yeah, it looks really nice. It looks much bigger than the Gust, the comparable Gust. Yeah, this is the Halo. So the second one, the medium shotgun, is the so-called Corona. It has 4,800 damage points per shot, also range of 500 meters. 5 shots ammunition, continuous reload of 1 shot per second, just the same like the Halo. Root chance is at 1% and the root duration at 5 seconds. So why is the root chance that much less than the one from the Halo? This is because the root chance counts not per shot but per bullet you have shot, and as the medium weapon shoots more bullets with 1 shot, so the root duration is that lower. Okay, so let's have a look at the Corona. Here you can see the icon. They look pretty similar, and also when you have a close look, they just are different in size, but the look is nearly the same, only the size and the colors are different. Yeah, and that's it. This is the Corona. And last but not least, we have the The glory on level 8 has 11,315 damage points per shot, 500 meter range, 5 shots ammunition, continuous reload of 1 shot per 2 seconds. So this one reloads slower than the other two. The root chance is at 1.1% and the root duration also at 5 seconds. So let's also have a closer look at the glory. And here we have the same, only the size and the color is different. The shape is nearly the same to the Corona and to the Halo also. Yeah, and these are the 3 new weapons, all shotguns, all with root ability. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to the line and set up quickly, and then hopefully we can do a King of the Hill immediately. Yeah, first in my lineup there's Persio with 3 halos, then we have the Mender with 2 halos and a Corona, then the Spectre with 4 Coronas, Inquisitor 2 Coronas and 1 Glory, and last but not least the Bulgazari. And as I told you, only to show you how it is now to shoot this weapon without an automatic aim. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to the fight and have a look how the new weapons and the reworked Shocktrain look like. Here we go. It's a King of the Hill on the power plant map. This is one of the maps that have been rebuilt or redesigned concerning the beacon layout. Oh, thanks. I was allowed to start 20 seconds later than the others. Nice. But as you can see, normally the first one of the beacons is the B beacon here, but the B beacon is now a little outside. And yeah, and as you can see, the following beacon isn't marked anymore. You can't see where the following beacon is activated. But the first beacon is now a little outside of this little, yeah, whatever. Okay, and the second beacon is now our home beacon. So I have to get a little speed to get there. And I killed this Shocktrain Bulgazari, so yeah, this guy's out of the match. Oh, it was not a Bulgazari, or this was Spectrum. No, a Heichi, sorry, not a Bulgazari. Third beacon is over here, and the fourth beacon will be the home beacon on the other side of the map. So the enemy's home beacon. Yeah, and you can see 4 beacons closer to each other. You can't avoid getting in contact with the enemy. You have to fight all the time. And there are not too many of my teammates that use the new weapons. We have a Arbalest general pattern that was on the... Oh, yeah. I got way too far from the post. Let's see that Bulgazari. Oh, I got rooted. But I could root this guy right back. So yeah. Okay, this one here over here is still active. Yeah, let's see if I can bring down this Spectre with the Vortex. Yep, he's down. But my leg is also down. And yeah, another Heichi. Okay, so let's go to the bigger one, to the Corona. And again, Shocktrain, Shocktrain, Shocktrain. Okay, this time you can say, or you could say, yeah, these have to be tested. That's true. But I think those guys that play with the something I didn't notice before, these Shocktrains ignore energy shields. I thought I had to bring down the shield first, the energy shield of this little HE, but this wasn't the fact. I could shoot right through. What I like about the new weapon is the color of the, it's like a night vision bullet. You can see the bullets fly through the air in this little pink or violet color. That's pretty cool because you can see where you shoot at if you or where your bullets go when you're not sure about that. And yeah, you can see if you get shot or where you get shot from, the other way around. And again, only the old stuff on the other side. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Last but not least, let me show you the biggest one before I turn to or switch the bot to the Shocktrain. I got shot from the side, but that's okay. So I can show you the Shocktrain. Yeah. No more automatic lock on. You have to aim at the enemy by yourself. And yeah. Right before I wanted to shoot, the game ended. This was a win for us, but let me tell you, it's way more static now, the gameplay, because you have to aim at the enemy by yourself, you have to bring the cross into the hitbox, and yeah, this is how it's gonna be. It's no more dash in, dash out. You have to dash out, you have to aim, you have to focus, you have to shoot, and then you can rush right or dash right back. And yeah, the enemy has the time to, at least the Bulgazari, to bring the shield between you and him so he can avoid to get hit. Okay, I was the last one. That's okay for me because most of the others didn't use the new stuff, so okay. And yeah, as you can see, the beacon points didn't count, so I guess I was the one with the most beacon points, but as they do not count, yeah, I cannot be on the top because of my damage, but that's okay for me. I could show you what I wanted to show you. You have seen the 3 new shotguns with the root ability. You have seen that they go through energy shields without getting blocked, so the energy shields are ignored, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if Pixonic is aware of that fact, but normally energy shield, because normally energy shields should block those shots. Maybe I'll bring that in the test server form later on. You have seen the new layout of the beacons of the King of the Hill mode, which in my opinion is much better because the way it is now on the live server, one of the teams has an advantage because of asymmetric map, because of being the side where the beacons are activated first, or so on and so on. Yeah, and last but not least, the Shocktrain. I'm sorry I couldn't show you because this match was over too fast. But let me tell you, it's harder to aim. It's more like a trebuchet or arbalest shot. You have to bring in the cross into the hitbox. in order not to shoot by or to miss the enemy. Yeah, and that's it. This was this week's tech server. I hope you liked it. If so, please leave a comment or give me a thumbs up, or better, subscribe to my channel. A little advertisement for my channel would also be nice. And yeah, there's nothing more to say than happy hunting and bye bye.